Well, hello, and welcome to Shaylon's Hair Tips of the Day. As y'all see, I don't have my background today because doing a lot of changes. But welcome to the show. I am so excited about this show today because we are going to be talking about detangling matted hair. I know many of you guys have dealt with this if you had children or yourself, especially people that have natural hair. So we're going to be talking about that today. But just a couple of announcements. We are getting ready to be broadcasting on GRN, which is God's Royal Network. I wanted to give thanks to my chief apostle, Dr. Paula Price, for the opportunity to be able to bring the show to the network. And it's going to be a great time. I'm excited about that. So a lot of things are happening. Excited about this show again. Like I said, today we're going to be talking about detangling hair. All right. So we're going to ask you to share this broadcast and share it some more so people can know about detangling their hair, especially when you have children and they have a lot of hair on their head and it's a lot of hair and it's matted. And, babies, they cry and when they're trying to get their hair detangled, it can hurt, it hurt their scalp, And so I'm just going to give you a couple of tips today on how to take care of your child's hair at home when it comes to detangling. So the first thing we're going to talk about is a product that I definitely like using. I'm going to share my screen with you guys right here. This blue and this pink bottle that has the yellow tops. It is called Wet. It's a detangling spray that you put on your kids' hair. You can get this at JCPenney's, or you can order it online through Amazon, or probably at Walmart as well has this. It's not very expensive, but guess what? It is some very good stuff when it comes to detangling that hair. If you see baby's hair is be tangled up. I even had clients where their hair is really tangled up when they take down their braids. And so these are just some tips that I'm going to teach you how to detangle that hair without tearing the hair, because you can rip your hair out when you're trying to pull that tangle out, and you don't want to lose more hair than what you're already going to lose because the hair is tangled, and you don't want to damage the hair worse than what it could be because it's tangled. So the first thing when it comes to detangling your hair is to have a very good brush. I'm gonna make this slide bigger for you guys. All right, so there's the detangling solution that I would recommend that you go pick up. It's called Wet. They also have brushes to themselves, but then there's that brush right here, this purple brush. That is a life-changing brush for people that have detangled hair. My God, this brush right here will change your life. I promise you. When it comes to doing people's hair, I'm gonna show you mine. Mine is the color, the turquoise greenish color there. See that? So, but this brush, like I said, when it comes to detangling, you see it has the separations and all that. This brush, along with that product, is the best. So, first thing first, when you are getting ready to do your child's hair, and maybe it's been braided up for, say, about a month or 2 months, or you just been struggling trying to comb your child's hair, and they don't want you to comb it because they're tender-headed. First thing is get that spray that on their hair and let it sit for about 30 minutes. Take your time doing this because, like I said, you don't want to damage their hair when it comes to detangling it, because if you just try to go in and just, I don't know about nobody else, but growing up in old school back in the 70s, 80s, we didn't have these products. You just sat down there and got your hair combed out. And if you touched it or moved, you got popped with the brush. So I don't know about nobody else, if anybody else had to deal with that. But the thing is, learning how to detangle your hair. I'm trying to get online, and I always seem to not be able to get online with you guys to see what's going on myself. I be wanting to say hi to people, but for some reason, I never can get online with you all. But anyway, so what I want to say is, when you're brushing out the baby's hair or when you're combing it out, get that detangler. And then what you want to do is you want to spray this detangler on their hair, and you want it to sit. Now, even if you don't have the particular detangler lotion here, you can use conditioner. I know most people have shampoo and conditioner in their house. So before you shampoo the hair, which I always tell people, let me say this: do not shampoo your hair before you comb it out. That is the worst thing you can do, especially if you have hair that likes to tangle. You must go through the hair first and make sure the hair is completely combed out. So when it comes to detangling children's hair, like I said, spray this on their hair or get some type of conditioner and put on their hair. And then what you're going to do is you're going to gently go through their hair with the brush from the ends all the way to the root, from the ends all the way up to their scalp. You're going to slowly take that out, and it's going to help you to detangle their hair. But if you are aggressive and you just want to hurry up and get through and get their hair done, trust me, you're going to tear their hair. Their hair is going to be damaged, and then there's going to be a problem, because now your child has all this damaged hair and you're wondering why the child hair is not growing properly like it's supposed to, because you're breaking the hair off. You're causing breakage in the hair. So again, let me show you again. Let me pull this up. This is the wet detangling. And you know what's so good about this? This pink one is for the kids. This one is for the adults, older people. If you want to use it too, you can use it on your hair too. But what I like about this product is this product all through the day, it like regenerates itself. Your hair try to tangle up, and guess what? You could take a brush, go through it, and it reactivates. And you don't have to rinse this out. That's one thing about this product. This product can stay in your hair. It actually helps strengthens the hair. It actually helps breakage. So this product can actually be in your hair all day until you shampoo your hair. So again, get this product, go get the brush like right here. And when I tell you, baby, you're going to love this detangling stuff. This stuff works, I mean, amazingly. I have used this on Caucasians. I have used this product on us as Black people. I mean, when I tell you, this product really does work very well when it comes to detangling hair. I would recommend you go purchase you some, order you some, get this product and get this brush when it comes to detangling, because I'm telling you, it's going to be a life-changing situation for you, especially if you're dealing with people with hair, very coarse hair. Remember how we talked about the different textures and different types of hair? And if you're dealing with C4 hair, that is going to be your best friend. Because I tell you what, you want to sit down and comb your hair out and it's brittle and hard and it's constantly breaking, and you want to stop that, get that product and get that brush. And I'm telling you, you're going to be able to literally go through your hair so quickly. It's going to save time. It's going to save you money, because now you ain't got to keep trying to figure out, hey, I got to go spend all this money to get my hair to grow back. Well, if you're detangling it right, and you're using this product on your hair, like I said, it protects the hair. It's like a conditioner to the hair. So it's giving moisture to the hair, nutrients to the hair. And at the same time, it is helping you break that hair down so you can be able to comb through and pliable. It is able to be parted and braided up and all those good things. But again, going back to when you shampoo your hair, people, never shampoo your hair or your child's hair without combing it out, because once you shampoo it, you're matting the hair together even more. So if it's already detangled and you took out braids, I didn't have people do this to me, and I must be one of them gracious hairstylists that's just like, okay, I'm gonna work with you. But some people, I be like, Lord help. People have washed their hair after they have taken out those braids and did not comb that hair out. Your hair is already tangled. It's already matted. It already has a debris in the hair. It has all the dirt and all the oils and whatever all matted in the hair, and where the braid is taken out of, and where that line, it'd be like a line of dirt or whatever in your hair. And you think, oh, I'm just going to wash my hair. No, detangle it. Go through that hair. I know it may hurt. It may be rough. But if you wash that hair before you comb your hair, it's going to be your worst nightmare. And I guarantee, I know some people that went through this before. Y'all have done this, took them braids out and went straight to wash your hair. And when you did, you found out, why did I do this? I didn't even hear people you go in and they had to what? Cut their hair off because they washed their hair before they combed it. And because what happens, it locks up. I didn't see people look like they about to grow locks and they're not, because they just sat and washed their hair before they detangled it. And I promise you, it is a worst nightmare. It is something that you just don't want to go through. So when it comes to detangling hair, again, for children, take this product here, this wet product, and put it on the hair. And I promise you, it is the best product. Who is this? Cedric. Who is this? Cecil. Hi, Cecil, my cousin. You want to know where to get this detangling spray? You can go to JCPenney sells it. You can go on their online. You can go to Amazon. You can go to Walmart. This product can be bought anywhere. Actually, it's not where you don't have to have your license as a professional hairstylist to get this product. You can actually go to Walmart. You can go to JCPenney salons. You can go on their site, or you can go to just order it off Amazon, and it's called Wet Detangler. And when I tell you, this is the best stuff ever. When I started using it when I worked for JCPenney's here in Tulsa for about a year, and they, supplied us with our products when you work for the salon there. And so they had that product, and when I tell you, I just love it. I mean, it's one of the best products to use on detangling your hair. Again, you want to get that, and then also, like I said, get this brush, because this brush. Wait, I keep going the wrong way on the camera. Okay, so this brush here, see how I separate? Along with that spray is going to be your best friend, especially when you have children. Because like I said, children's hair, they gets matted. You tie your child's head up at night. They wake up in the morning, the scarf's on one side, they on another side, and their hair sticking straight up. Okay, so this is like a life-changing situation for you when you got children, and when you got long hair. You have young ladies, you have your young men. Sometimes you don't cut their hair off soon when they're 1, 2, 3 years old. Some parents like their children, boys, to have long hair as well. So what I'm saying is, this product right here will help you along with taking care of their hair. And then it makes it easier on the child, because the child is, they be running. Some kids don't like to get their hair cut, combed, because they're tender-headed. Their scalp is sore when you comb it, and you're just combing and you're brushing and their scalp is sore. This product right here would help that. It will help with the process of getting that hair detangled, and that child feeling like, what, I can sit down and get my hair done now. Because I didn't have people bring their kids to me, and I tell you what, when I was in Nebraska, and I was working with my cousin Antonia, that had her salon in Nebraska. We had a young lady come in, and the baby was biracial. And when I tell you, I was mad. If you want to see a stylist get upset, bring a child to me that's biracial. And this baby is now maybe 5, 6, 7 years old. And because they haven't took the time to learn the hair, that is a pet peeve to me. Learn our hair. If you have a black child, learn their hair. Learn how to take care of it. And if you don't know how to do hair, take them to somebody early. Take them to a salon early, so somebody can help you, train you how to take care of that baby's hair. So make a long story short, this lady brought her daughter in, and when I tell you, this baby's hair was so matted, it was almost like almost to the point where I almost couldn't do it. This baby cried. She grabbed her hair. She didn't want to be done. And then the lady had the nerves to tell her, whew, I almost snapped on that woman. I think I did snap. Anthony and them will tell you, I think I did snap on this lady. She had the nerves to tell this baby it was her fault, because she hadn't been combing her hair. I must have looked at that lady and went off on that lady. I know I did. I know me. I know I probably did. I know I did. Because you're telling a 5, 6-year-old child it is her fault that her hair is like this. And you're the parent. So how was it the baby's fault? And I let their mother know it was not her fault. It was not that baby's fault. It was her fault as a parent because she did not take the time to learn that baby's hair. And, that's just my personal opinion. You're going to have a baby with a different race. You need to learn their hair. You need to learn certain things when it comes to the hair, because guess what? They're not all don't come out with straight hair. They all don't come out with just curly, thick hair that could be combed through. Some come out with this thick 4C hair that we got. So that right there just was an example of somebody coming into the salon and had not been combing their baby's hair for months and years. And this baby hair was like extremely matted to her head. And that baby cried in that seat. But I was able to get her hair detangled, but it shouldn't have never been that way. And it should have never got that way. So parents, I'm just giving y'all some tips today from Shaylon's, because I don't like seeing children's hair looking like that. I don't like to go down the street and I'm looking at a baby's head and their hair has not been combed for months, haven't been combed for weeks, because the baby is tender-headed and the parent doesn't know what to do. Well, like I said, this product here, this wet product, let me bring this back up for you guys again. This wet product here will be your best friend. It will be your best friend. This right here, this comb, get a spray bottle of water. You got that. And I promise you, it will detangle that baby's hair. It will be your best friend. You will love it. I mean, you will love the fact that you're able to get through your child's head and even your own hair. Like I said, the blue one is for us, for adults. The pink one is for children. So even as adults, those that wear their hair natural. I know people wear their hair natural and they have full, thick, pretty hair. I just did a young lady's hair on what is this? What's today? Oh, last week. The days are just going by on last week. And I promise you that baby had some full, long, thick hair, and having to get through her hair and comb through it. But she keeps her hair detangled. So that's a blessing when you get someone that sits in your chair and they take care of their hair at home too. And you don't have to work as hard. But with all that type of hair like she has, and I had the pictures out there for those that did see the picture, she got the color and all that, the pretty long hair. This spray, this blue one, is very good for people with natural hair. And you just spray it in your hair, let it sit for a little while, and then take that brush. And I promise you, it's just going to go through. It's just going to come right on through. So again, get this product for your child. The pink one here, you get the blue one, and get that brush and put it on your child's hair for about 30 minutes. Let it sit. And even if you don't get this product here, get some conditioner, get some detangling conditioner. You can put it on their hair and get like a plastic cap. I know y'all remember the curl caps, those that had curls. I had a curl. I had a curl back in the day. So you put on that curl cap and let it sit for about 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes, somewhere around there. Just let them go run and play or whatever. Just keep the cap on and then they come back, and I promise you'll be able to get through that hair very easily, very simply, without that child squirming and crying. And then you ready to, pop them with the brush or whatever. Cause I know parents that do that. I got, back in the day when we was getting our hair, get popped with the brush. It was just, it was a normal thing. It didn't hurt us. We still here. We're alive. Praise the Lord. But this right here, like I said, it will definitely help demat that hair. And then parents, if you're not wanting to do the hair at that moment, say you're just wanting to detangle their hair. If you look at this picture, again, I'm going to bring it up. You see the young lady in this corner here? See how they did this? They just took and they twisted her hair and they left the product on the hair as they were detangling it. That's a good way to keep the hair from detangling again and help soften the hair up. Take sections and it don't have to be small sections. You said it could be a large section and just twist that hair all the way down and keep it like that until you're ready to blow dry it and braid it and do whatever you're going to do to the hair. Put ball balls in the hair of the young ladies, braid it down if it's a young man or whatever. But however you want to do, take the time to just really go through your child's hair and do that to help. It helps to get all of those knots and all those tangles out of their hair. Like I said, young people, young children, a lot of them, especially they got long hair, they really don't be wanting their hair comb, especially if it's tangled. I mean, even I have Caucasian people, I have done children, and their hair just as thick and just as matted as ours. So even though it's straight, it still tangles. One of my friends here, she knows who I'm talking. I always tell her, I said, "You got Caucasian hair," and she just laughed. I say, "Because your hair it likes to tangle when it wets, and then." And then it's even once I put something on there, I can take it out. But her hair tangles like that, and I notice that when I do my Caucasian clients, sometimes their hair it tangles once it gets wet. So you have to have something to put on it after you shampoo. Now it may not be entangled prior to the shampoo, but after the shampoo, the hair likes to tangle up. So guess what? This wet is very good to put on their hair after their hair has been shampooed as well. So it helps get that hair all loosened up and ready to be pliable and be ready to be able to take and do this hairstyle, whatever style that we're going to do. But again, today is just about detangling this hair, getting this hair loose where you're able to comb it and the child is not crying and is not running from you because they don't want their hair combed. Get this product and I promise you it'll be your best friend. All right. So today's show, we really had too much to talk about, just about the detangling and getting the right product on your child's head, because like I said, it will help, it will save you time, and it will save that child's hair. So again, get that detangler. My little shirt, fold. Let's fold it back down. There we go. Trying to look neat a little bit on this show now. Today, like I said, today is just a day of talking and trying to get your child's hair detangled. So we're just gonna get ready to, let's see. Let's put this up here. So for those that would like information on how to detangle their child's hair, or even if you want to bring your child and do a consultation with me, there's my phone number, 918-409-0401. And then you can also email me at shaylonsdesigns.org. If you have any questions, again, my phone number is 918-409-0401. And my email is shaylons@shaylons.org. So if you have any questions concerning your child's hair, even your own hair, and how to get it manageable, because that's the thing, is getting the hair to be manageable and being able to maintain their hair as they're growing, because children's hair, it grows as they grow. And so just being able to do that. So if you have any questions, if you want me to sit down with you and talk to you concerning your child's hair, schedule an appointment with me. Again, my number is 409-0401. And my email is shaylons@shaylonsdesigns.org. All right. And again, we will be having a new location. Shaylons will be having a new location. I will let you guys know when that will happen. There's some things that have come up that is going to kind of push that back for right now, but we will be opening, and I will let you guys know as soon as that happens where the new location will be. All right. Again, thank you all for tuning in, and I would love for you to share this broadcast as we continue to grow our audience and get more information on just how to take care of the hair at home. Because like I said, everybody don't go to the salon. I understand that. I didn't go to the salon all the time growing up either, even though now that I'm a hairstylist. But knowing how to do that hair at home makes a difference, because guess what? You can do your hair at home and it can look like you've been at the salon. Trust me, I know. So we just thank you for watching. We thank all the parents for watching today, and definitely Cecil, I will message you back, because I did see your message come through concerning where to get that product. And definitely you want to get that, especially if you got girls and they have a lot of hair on their head and they are dealing with wanting to get their hair combed because it's tangled up. That product, again, like I said, it is one of the best products I have used. Now it may be some other ones out there that works perfect and works well, but I have used this product, so I'm a witness to this product, and it definitely works. Again, it is, let me see, let's put it up here. Let me see. It is the wet product, detangling product. And again, it has a time release on it. Like I said, throughout the day, it steadily works throughout the day. Once you put it on your hair, it will work all day. So again, get this brush, get this product, and your child is going to love you. I promise you, your child is going to love you. And those that have natural hair themselves, I promise you, you're going to love it. So again, thank you for watching the show. Thank you for tuning in to Shaylon's Hair Tips of the Day. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. And until next time, we will see you on next week. Have a great day. All right.